guys, it's Carrie here and I'm back with another video. This time I'll be showing you guys the process for my dancing Pikachu animation that I posted last week, Saturday, and you could find the video in the pop-up part up here. And I had a lot of fun with this because it was frame by frame. I drew every single drawing to make it into an animation. That's the best way that I know how to animate. It's also the longest way, but with this dance I kept seeing it on Twitter. I was obsessed with it, and I still haven't seen the movie. As the recording of this video, I'm recording it the next day after I uploaded the animation. It'll be up Tuesday, and you probably might be watching it later than that. And I really love the dance, and I can't wait to see the movie. And I was like, oh my gosh, I need to do this. And so at first my goal was to just animate a little bit of the dance, at least the beginning, because I actually wanted this video to be up last week Tuesday, but I kept messing up at the beginning because all I did was I draw the main keyframes, like the main pose, like when his arms open, and then after that he crunches in, and then like the main expressions, but then that looked bad. And so I kept adding a lot more in betweens, and then drawing more of the dance to get it to look right, and so that was the whole process behind that. And I used Adobe Photoshop, and they actually have a really cool animation feature, even though they don't have the best onion skin. And for those of you who don't know, onion skin lets you see your previous frame animation in like different colors, so that way you can know where to draw the next line and stuff. So I didn't have that, so I just cheated by just showing my previous layer and just lowering the opacity, so that way I know where to draw my previous keyframes and then my next keyframes. And so yeah, that's why this process you saw me doing on my desk. Sometimes I was sitting on my couch because like this took a lot of hours and I just want to sit on my desk all day, so sometimes I was sitting on the couch late at night, dinner table, and I had a lot of fun with this. And usually with animation I don't do as much anymore because I keep trying to find shortcuts to animate faster, and then I end up spending a lot of time learning tools the wrong way. Like I tried learning Live 2D and I tried to learn Flash, but I learned it the wrong way, so I spent a lot of time with the wrong foundations. So I'm gonna stop doing that and try to take my time to learn things and have a lot of fun. And even if it takes a long time to do something like this, I'll still try to do them once in a while. And I feel like frame by frame animation works best with like music videos type of songs, where I could replicate a lot of the dance move, a lot of the frames, the original animation, and still make it entertaining instead of having to animate the whole thing to make it like really entertaining. And so I had a lot of fun doing this, especially with Photoshop's drawing feature. That's why I didn't use Flip a Clip for this. Usually something like this I would just draw it on my phone, but I wanted to be able to shade with the brush with the brushes that I like, and have the line art in like the more soft look that I like instead of the harsh line art, because I'm not a big fan of harsh line art, especially for my art style. And after that, after I animated the whole thing, the rest of the video was just me editing it, which I didn't really record that process because I didn't really think you watching me edit was as interesting compared to you guys watching me draw and coloring this. And one thing that I learned from this was that I should have cleaned up my line work, because if I did that, I could have just selected in each frame and then just fill in it instead of having to color it like manually, and that wasted a lot of time. So in the future I'm going to make sure every little tiny gap to make sure I fill up, because usually like when I draw digitally, I like to play safe, so I usually always draw like the eyes on a separate layer, the arms on a separate layer, and like accessories in different layer, but it's not efficient for frame by frame animation. I should probably start that way, then save as a new file, and then like merge the main frame line art together, so I could easily select stuff, so that I didn't have to spend so much time doing this. And maybe I could have added like better, more detailed shading instead of like just a soft airbrush. So guys, that's one tip. And yeah, it's been a while since I've done an animation like this. I know I've been wanting to do the Lunar 2 Heart Attack animation, at least for the whole music video, because I'm really obsessed with that song and I love Chew. So that's gonna be a little bit of a project for the next couple weeks. And also guys, I will start streaming by the end of the summer, and I'll end my 1-year contract with AT&T back by then, so that I could upgrade my internet to a faster one, and so that way I want to start streaming me building my rig for my persona, so I could start making better storytime animation, and so I could learn it the right way. So I'm gonna be streaming the whole process for that, and just art streams in general, and game. It's not gonna be on YouTube. I'm gonna do it on Twitch, so that way YouTube is like more for like final product things. And yeah, guys. So that's what's been going on. And this week actually I turned 19. I turned 19 Thursday the 29th, so if you're watching this, it's probably in the future. I'm probably 19 already, but yeah, and it's been a whole year since I've been really dedicated on the channel. So I just want to say thank you guys for everything. Like, you guys really gave me a lot of confidence in my art. Like, a lot of the comments that you guys say are super helpful throughout the day. Like, as an artist, I do get insecure a lot about my art, but thanks to a lot of the support from you guys for the past year, I've been a lot more confident, and I'm trying to make a lot more improvements to my art, especially with my anatomy, and then hopefully bring that over into my animation. And also, I'm officially done with my first year of college. I think I'm doing summer semester now, but I think I'm officially done with the first year. And yeah, and so that means 1 year down, 1 more year to go till I actually started my animation program at university. So I'm excited for that, because I just a lot of these things I can't learn on my own. Like, animation is so vast, and there's so many ways to learn one thing, and I can't wait. That's one thing that I know it's worth getting a degree on for me. And yeah, guys, sorry I rambled here a little bit. I hope you guys enjoy the process of this video. I really like doing this, so that way I share the process of me learning with you guys, and I see what you do at the beginning, and that's why I like these videos, so I could share the process of me learning as an artist and becoming the animator that I want to be. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and I'll see you guys in my next upload, and I'm back on schedule. And so see you guys on my Saturday video. Bye!